What is up, guys? Today we got the Matic two-handed game playing the Hercules and the Wonderman Precon decks against Thanos on expert mode. I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons and my channel members for voting to let me play this game right here. So we are using the unchanged Precon decks here. So we have the Leadership Precon for Hercules, and then we have the Justice Precon for Wonderman here. Just, the regular hero packs unchanged of the decks here, just keeping everything the exact same. And we'll be showcasing these decks here, taking on a fairly difficult villain in Thanos. But I believe that these two decks should be able to pull it off primarily because of Hercules, actually. I think that's the fun thing that I want to try to do here today. So Hercules, the Precon decks aren't that strong. They're kind of like known to not be the best in Marvel Champions. But Hercules, whenever he clears off all of his labors and he gets 3 gifts into play, he really ramps up and his own identity-specific cards become really, really powerful. So in multiplayer, we'll have more breathing room here. So hopefully Wonder Man can manage the threat a little bit, deal with the scenario, and let Hercules clear off those labors. And then whenever Hercules gets his labors cleared off, he can carry us here and take on a scenario that you normally would want to have a constructed deck for. But yeah, okay, let's go ahead and shuffle up here. And then we'll also get Thanos set up as we're shuffling. So for the main scheme stage 1A, it says for the modules here, the Black Order and Children of Thanos. So we replace the Children of Thanos with the Masters of Evil because Wonder Man cannot get away from them. It's a thematic mod set for Wonder Man, and it has a minion that I want to grab for Hercules here with his labor. So we have some reason that we want to do that. So we have the Black Order and the Master Evil and Standard 1, Expert 1 shuffled into the encounter deck there. And then also says here to see the insert for the Infinity Gauntlet rules. So the Infinity Gauntlet is a required module for the scenario from Thanos, from the Mad Titan Shadow. And Infinity Gauntlet here is a permanent setup attachment. So it goes on Thanos. He's always going to have at least +1 scheme, +1 attack because of that gauntlet. So he basically has like a base scheme 3 and base attack of 4 there, which is pretty high. And as a force response, after the attachment activates, you must resolve the special ability of each Infinity Stone in play. These 6 Infinity Stones right there. If there are no Infinity Stones in play, then we put the top card of this Infinity Stone deck and then we put it into play. So basically, there's going to be a separate deck here of just Infinity Stone cards that we're going to have next to the encounter deck, and then Thanos will be, interacting with that Infinity Stone deck. And a lot of its cards work off of that as well. So I think we're basically all shoved up here for the Blair decks. Let's go ahead and shuffle up this Infinity Stone deck here, and then get this set up on the way for Thanos. All right, so we have an Infinity Stone deck right here next to the encounter deck. Let's advance the main scheme to stage 1B. One of you put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. So this comes into play. The Time Stone here, that's kind of a rough one. And then search the encounter deck for a Sanctuary side scheme right there, and then reveal it, shuffle the encounter deck. So let's go ahead and shuffle up this encounter deck right here. And then Sanctuary is in play. It's hinder 1 per player plus the 3 initial threat. So since we're doing 2 players here, it's going to be 2 plus 3. So 5 threats starting off here on Sanctuary for a 2-handed game with 2 heroes. While the side scheme's in play, Thanos cannot take damage. Whenever it's defeated, each player may spend up to 3 physical resource from their hand and then do 2 damage to Thanos for each physical resource spent. This damage ignores a tough stats card. I almost always ignore that effect because I probably just want to build out more against Thanos instead of actually doing damage immediately, especially for this game when we want to clear off Hercules' labors, right? So yeah, we're all shuffled up here for the encounter deck. And then I think, Thanos here comes in with Stalwart and Toughness. So let's give him a Tough stats card. And whenever he's revealed, we search the encounter and discard pile for Thanos' helmet and reveal it. So we have the helmet right here. Attached to Thanos, he has Retaliate 1. To get rid of it, we have to attack, make a basic attack with the hero, and then spend a mental and physical resource to get rid of that card. So Thanos will have Retaliate there as well. And then that is it for a setup here for Thanos. And okay, yeah, let's go and do the player setups here. So as usual, we start off here in Artigo, put some tokens on. And for Hercules here, he begins the game with a labor deck and a gift deck. So he's going to have these 3 labors here with like encounter card back, and these 3 gifts here with a blue back. And basically what we do is we're going to shuffle all this up and just randomize it and create a gift deck. I mean, not a gift deck, a labor deck here that we're going to clear off with our ability here, the new labors of Hercules. So let's put that there, and then we're gonna randomly shuffle up these 3 gifts here as well. These are the blue back cards. So we just shuffle these randomly as well, and then we create a random gift deck as well. So we'll put that right there. All right, is that on the camera? It's kind of on camera. It's good enough. All right, so we have that. And then for Wonder Man here, his setup is to put the Ionic Physiology in place. So we have this upgrade right here with a max of 3 tuck cards. And after we play an event with the printed energy, we can tuck that event from your discard pile underneath this card and heal a damage from Wonder Man. And that's it. We have Hercules as the first player because he has some player side schemes that we want to try draw on turn 1. So that is it here for the mulligans. Let's go ahead and, or that's it here for setup, I mean. We're going to do the mulligans. But if you guys are interested in any of the tokens that we're using in this video, like the threat tokens, the ray tokens, or the stand, you guys can use my code WWF5 for 5% off your order from Buy Same Token. Huge shout out to them for sponsoring the channel, guys. Yeah, you guys can use my code to get 5% off your order. Support them, support me as well. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and do our mulligans. We're gonna drop to our hand sets here of 6 here for Hercules. And can we get something? Ooh, I don't like this hand at all. Okay. Not a great hand at all. Especially losing Thor here. I think I have to lose Thor. This basically does not, well, like we have to keep this stuff. So if I play this, I can play a Son of Zeus. And then we work on the Hydra a little bit or the side scheme. Oh, we get Protect Humanity though. That could be good or bad. I mean, the good thing is we get it ready with this. I'm scared about getting like better. Okay, let's mulligan. Let's mulligan. Let's hold on to this because this is what we're gonna do anyways. We're gonna toss this anyways. I really want to get a side scheme, so like a player side scheme. So let's mulligan discard 3 cards here and draw 3 more. Okay, we got a player side scheme there. Okay, we have evaluate threat. This can come with 2 per player, so 4 threat. And then the problem is Hercules cannot thwart it himself. So we'll just play it, and if we get a master plan, it's gonna be brutal. I think I still play it though. So let me think here. I want to play this because that's free. I want to play the evaluate threat, and then don't know what to do here. We're gonna lose one of these cards. Let's get a labor. But yeah, that's our mulligans here. So we're going to this hand, and then we're gonna have Wonder Man do his hand here. So normally I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and get a labor on turn 1, but since Wonder Man's helping us deal with the scenario in a 2-handed game, I'm much less scared of getting like side scheme or the minion. And if we get Protect Humanity, I feel like that's not bad at all because then it's not really like gonna apply too much pressure on us. Anyways, so Wonder Man wants to hold on to this. Oh, I think we want to hold on to this. I think we toss these cards here. Yeah, Wonder Man will mulligan 4 cards, and he'll draw 4 more back up to his hands out of 6. Let's see what we can get here. We get a resource. Ooh, we don't want to see both of these here. Actually, wait, that can be kind of good because then we can clear this off. So never mind. That will be kind of helpful. Unfortunately, Hercules, if we do this here, Hercules can't play the card. That kind of stinks, and we can't do this. Okay, that's okay. We'll figure out what we gotta do here, guys. All right, so let's go and get started here. Hercules will start us off. Let's go ahead and use our new labors of Hercules as an action. If there is no labor card in play, review the top part of the labor deck. Right here, it is the side scheme one. Okay, so embody pathos. One of you, we find and encounter side scheme that's not in play, reveal it, and treat each player icon on it as 1 and attach the card to it. Place a 6 additional threat on here. So let's see what we got going on. I'm pretty sure. So only Hercules can remove Thor from it. So I don't think we can Thor from this turn. So we don't do that one. Titan's Throne is probably going to be the play here. Let's see what else there is. This side scheme is always pretty good. We have to reveal it. So the one reveals will trigger. So we don't get, yeah, we're going to get Titan's Throne. Okay. So this is a side scheme with 2 per player threat. So for this, each player icon counts as 1. So it's just going to be 2 threat. And then we place 6 more threat on it. So it's going to have a total of 8 threat here. Attached side scheme gains assault. So we can use our attack stats to thwart. But threat cannot be removed from this scheme except from Hercules' thwart. So only Hercules is going to be able to remove threat from it. So Wonder Man cannot help him out. You know, Wonder Man's got all these nice Lord events right now in his hand. So, all right. So we're going to put the side scheme here with Embody Pathos. And it's going to have 8 threat on it. So let's get, oops, there and there. Is that on camera, guys? Yeah, you guys can see that. Okay, yeah, so we have that. Okay, well, Amplify, it's not the end of the world. So do I still, I could also not, no, I have to play this here. This can reduce the cost. Yeah, we just don't clear it off this turn. Okay, so let's, do we flip up? Do we flip up? Yeah, we flip up. We're gonna flip up here to hero form for Hercules. We are going to use our attack side of 3 and thwart from the Titan's Throne using Assault. So when we thwart from that side scheme with Embodied Pathos, we can use our attack stat. So we're thwarting here, and we can thwart for 3. So this drops from 8 down to 5. So it's not bad, actually. 8 down to 5 threat. So if we ready with Son of Zeus, we could clear it next turn. But I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just think how I want to play this through. Let's go ahead and play Olympus because it's free to play. So it's a 0 cost support, and we can exhaust it to generate a wild resource for each gift card you control. We currently have no gifts, so it's nothing. It's not doing anything right now, but potentially in the future, right? This I think I hold on to Son of Zeus, and we play maybe the Golden Mace here, and the Evaluate Threat. Yeah, let's use a resource here. We're gonna play our Golden Mace. For 1 cost. 1 cost upgrade is restricted when Hercules makes a basic attack when exhausted to get +1 for attack for each gift. Once again, we have no gift, but against overkill for the attack. And then we'll use a resource here to play Evaluate Threat. This is a 1 cost player side scheme. Play only if your deck has the Avenger or the Shield trait, which we do have the Avenger trait here. So we can put it over here. And then when defeated, each player may search your deck and discard off an Avenger or Shield card, add to your hand, reduce the cost to play each of those cards by 2 until end of phase. So coming in with 2 per player threat, so that's will have 4 threat here. All right. And we're holding on to this, and that's it. We're ending our turn. So not doing much for the actual scenario here, but that's okay. Wonder Man's turn. Maybe Wonder Man can carry us a little bit here. Okay, let's use a resource here so we can play Wonder Fans. 1 cost support. As an alternate action, we can choose one. Let's go ahead and exhaust it and choose effect to draw a card. Ooh, we got a resource. Well, I like that. We can play Heroic Conditioning. Do I want to give to Hercules? Oh, we have no allies here. Ooh. If I get to Hercules, though, it doesn't really matter, right? Because we're using Assault right now. So maybe we get to Wonder Man. Yeah, let's do. We're gonna take some attacks here. We'll do 3 resources here so I can play Heroic Conditioning. 3 cost upgrade, play under any player's control will give us a Wonder Man. You get +3 hit points, and here gets +1 thwart. So we go from 12 up to 15 life here. Let's flip up to Hero form. And then let's think here. If I clear that, I could get a card for both Wonder Man and Herc. Search your deck and discard off an Avenger Shield card. I don't think there's any Avenger Shield events that we can play out of turn here for Herc, so it's kind of going to be a waste. So I want to save that. Hopefully we don't get a Master Plan. That will hurt because that stacks that and that. So yeah, hopefully we don't get that. We're going to play Active Altruism. Remove 1 threat from a scheme, and we're going to overpay for it here with an energy resource. So remove 2 additional threat from the scheme for each energy you overpay for this card up to a max of 2. So we're overpaying 1 energy here. So it's going to do 3 threat removal. Drop it from here, drop from 4 down to 1 threat. So we're in striking range to clear that off next turn. And then, so we're going to resolve that. And then Wonder Man is going to thwart for 3 with a +1 here from this side scheme. Drop it down to 2. All right, and that's going to end our turn. Let's ready up here. Hercules drawing back up to 4 in hero form with the Son of Zeus. We got limited stamina. Should be a clear off. Hope we don't get exhausted with that, but getting the first one off would be really, really nice. Wonder Man would drop to his hands at 5. Ooh, nice. We got Mr. Hollywood. No allies though. No allies here either. Yeah, so we hopefully can clear that off to get an ally because we need some allies here. Oh, Wonder Man has to thwart for 3 though. It's a little bit of a waste. He will have to do it. That's okay. All right, it is Thanos' turn. He's going to add 2 threats to the main scheme because we're doing 2 players here. Then he's going to activate. So he's first going to attack Hercules here. We'll take the hit to the face. He's going with the base of 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets a boost card. 5, 6, 7 with the amplify. Drops us from 14 down to 7 life. Half life gone already. Oof, the amplify is not nice right now. Okay. He attacks us. Then he'll trigger the Infinity Gauntlet. Trigger all the specials of all the stones in play. The special time stone is this card, top 4 cards of your deck. Okay. And then place 1 threat on the main scheme for each different card type discarded. So we have only upgrades and support, so it's 2 different card types. So we add 2 threat to the main scheme. That's not too bad. So 2 threat going on the main scheme. Okay. And then after that, we discard this. We're going to put the Infinity Stone discard pile just behind there. Then Thanos will activate against Wonder Man. We'll just take the hit to the face as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the villain tough here. Has one amplify. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage on Wonder Man brings us down to 10. Okay. Both heroes taking some hits here. Since there are no stones in play after he activates, we flip the top card of the stone deck, put it into play. Power Stone. Then we do encounter cards. 1 for Herc, 1 for Wonder Man. Hercules goes first and advance. So Thanos going to scheme here. Scheme with the base of 1, 2, 3. Gets a boost. Jeez. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the amplify. So he's going to add 7 plus 4 is, what's the math, guys? 7 plus 4 is 11, right? 7 plus 4, yeah, 11. Oof, okay. 11 out of 24 threat threshold. I don't want to let this pop because after this pops, Thanos will snap his gauntlet and eradicate half of both players' decks. So he activates this against Hercules. So he'll show you the Power Stone now. You are stunned. If you're already stunned, take 3 damage. We weren't stunned, so we get stunned now. Then we discard this. All right, 1 more card for Wonder Man. Please don't be an activation. Mad Titan, put the top card of the stone deck into play. Okay, that's fine. So we put the Space Stone into play here, and that resolves this. And then it's over to Wonder Man. Okay, it's not too bad. We can do thwarting here. Okay, so we can get our first labor cleared, which is really big. And Wonder Man's going to have to clear off this evaluate threat. Okay, so we're going to thwart for 3. Clear off the evaluate threat here. So this side scheme is now defeated. It goes into the victory display. Now, when defeated, each player may search their deck and their discard power for any Avenger or Shield card and add to your hand. Reduce the cost to play each of those cards by 2 until the end of phase. So I don't think we want Sentry here. Yeah, let's not get Sentry. We'll get our deck here. Don't think I want her either, Scarlet Witch. He could be cheap to play. We could get Jarvis. I don't know. I want to get Jarvis right now. I feel like we go Swordsman because our hand is not too great. Right? If I play Swordsman for 2, I can strong together him. Yeah, so we get Swordsman. Whoops. So we add Avenger to our hand for Wonder Man, and we shuffle up. Yeah, this is not the best start, but I think if we clear out this first layer for Hercules, he can start to do something for us. All right. So add this to Wonder Man's hand, and then reduce the cost to play those cards by 2 to end of phase. So Swordsman's only 2 costs here. And then we got to do this for Hercules. I forgot. So I think we get the Quinn Carry here. In our discard pile. Yeah, let's just get this Quinn Carry here because this is an Avenger card. And then Hercules also, Wonder Man also got an Avenger card. So everyone's getting an Avenger card. It can be deck or discard pile. Yeah, so it can be a support. And now Quinn Carry is going to be 1 cost to play, which is pretty nice. Yeah, okay. So that's it with that. This resolves. It gets removed from the game, going to the victory display. All right, so Wonder Man did that. Now we want to play Swordsman. We'll do 2 resources here. Play Swordsman. He is a 4-cost ally, or 2-cost ally, and then with the effect of the evaluate threat. His basic attacks are piercing. After a boost card's turn face up during an undefended attack, we can declare him as defender without exhausting him, so that's pretty useful. Now, I think we want to thwart for 2 from the main scheme. Drop us from 11 down to 9 threat. Okay. Swordsman will take 2 constant damage for thwarting. We're going to play Strong Together. Here, interrupt. When a character other than your hero will take any amount of damage, he's going to take 2 damage right now. If the character shares a trait with your hero, he does Avenger. Reduce the damage by your defense. So we have 2 defense. We reduce that 2 constant damage. So Swordsman takes no damage there. Then after resolving strong together, we discard it. We trigger Ion Physiology. After playing an event with the printed energy, we can tuck that event from discard pile underneath this card and heal a damage from your identity. So let's just put it on top here so we don't have to keep on grabbing it. And we can heal damage going up to 11 life here. Then we're going to use a resource here to play Mr. Hollywood. One cost upgrade, we can generate an energy resource to overpay for card limit once per card. So that's like our main card. So that's going to be really good here. We're at 11 life. I feel like we should be okay with 11 life. I think it's 9 threat. Do we stay up here? I think we just stay up here. Yeah. So we're going to pass over to Hercules, who's going to do his turn. Okay. What are we doing here with Herc? We want a limitless stamina. Yeah, let's do I want to I don't know if I want to save this. Let's do where are we going? Let's use this as a resource because Quinn Carrier is only 2 costs with the side scene cleared off, so there's 1 resource there, so I can play the Quinn Carrier. It's a 3 cost support. Play only if your identity has adventure, which you do have here form. We can exhaust the Quinn Carrier, generate a wild resource. So we're getting some economy out. Let's put that next to the Olympus here, because that's our resource generators. Okay, we're going to thwart. Use assault, so we're throwing for 3 from the Titan's Throne. Drops from 5 down to 2 threat here, so that's pretty good. And then we're going to exhaust a Quinn Carrier, generate a wild resource to play limitless stamina. Play only if your identity has at least 14 printed hit points. We do have the 14 printed hit points here. Ready up your hero as a hero action, so we can ready up here. That resolves limitless stamina. And then here we go, guys. First labor, throwing for with assault, throwing for 3, clears off the Titan's Throne. Okay. So first thing here is Titan's Throne when defeated, just choosing this card in Infinity Stone in play, so we can discard the Space Stone. So this thing's gone. Let's get rid of that. And then this gets discarded. And then when a card with the victory keyword is attached to the card and that card is defeated, we can trigger, this goes into the victory display. So this is a labor card going into the victory display, getting removed from the game. Hercules here has a response. After labor card is added to the victory display, like just now, put the top card of the gift deck into play. So what is it here? Sword of Peleus. Hercules gets +1 attack and his base attacks have piercing. So we go up to 8 and our attacks have piercing now. After this card enters play though, we can draw 4 cards. Let's just put it right here. So we can draw 4 cards here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're getting all the doubles. Oh, we got copper back up. Can't clear it though, unfortunately. Then we can ready Hercules. You may flip to offer you 4 limit once per phase. Oh, I don't want to flip here. I don't know if I want to flip. If I flip, I can summon another gift. I kind of want Amadeus Cho here. If we get the minion, it's going to be annoying. What do we go for? Do we go for Amadeus Cho or do I go for the minion, guys? I mean, I don't know what I'm going for, but like the risk of like which one is going to happen. I think we flip. I think we flip either way, even if we summon it or not. So we're gonna flip down to RTU here, and it's a free flip, so we can't flip back up if we want to. I think I always see if I exhaust heal here. I think do I get a new labor right now? Ready up. Thing is, I'm stunned. So if we get the Hydra, I don't know if I can defeat it. Amadeus Show would be ideal, I think, because then we can heal up. We can defend for him. We don't have the tough though with the Son of Zeus. What is the play here, guys? What is the play? I think we'll get a labor. Let's just see what it is. We'll both be up in hero form, right? If I get the labor, I could stay down. Maybe I stay down, let Thanos scheme. This is at 9 threat. Who's at 24? I mean, I have these cards that I need to play. Can I clear coffer back up? No, I can't. 6 threat. We don't have to throw removal here. There's no more assault. So yeah, we're gonna just do it. We'll use our action here. New labors of Hercules. Since there's no labor card in play, we'll put the top card labor deck into play, and it is okay. It is not protecting humanity, so it is defeat the Hydra. So one review, we find a non-elite minion with at least 6 sprint hit points and reveal it, heal our damage from it, and attach a card to it. So we can find any non-elite minion. Could do him. Well, the plan I think is to do Whirlwind. But if we're in hero form, Whirlwind, his ability attacks everybody, which is really annoying. Tiger Shark gets a tough. Do we? We have piercing. Yeah, we have piercing with our sword players, but he'll do 3 damage to us. Is there any other? I think we just do Tiger Shark actually. He'll get up to 12 life. How much can we do? We can do like 5 right here. We can do some damage to him. Yeah, let's get Tiger Shark. I'll take the 3 damage and I'll heal here. And Thanos might kill me, dude. We have no allies. We have swordsmen. Thanos might kill me, but it's a risk we're gonna have to take. Okay, we're gonna get Tiger Shark here, and he is the Hydra now. So the attachment gets plus 6 hit points and gains the elite trait. Attachment cannot take damage except from Hercules attacks. Only Hercules can do damage to Tiger Shark. And after he attacks, he gets a tough stats card. Okay, so we have him in play. We're gonna exhaust the heal for 4. Bring us from 8 up to 12 when you get our life up here. We'll flip up to hero form. And we are stunned. I think we go ahead and do, yeah, double resource here. We're going to play Son of Zeus, 2-cost event, ready up Hercules as a hero action. And then we have 1 gift we can ready and identify of control. We have 1 gift. We don't need to do that. That one's, I don't like that effect. All right, we're going to attack and just remove the stun. Then gift of battle says reduce the cost of player's card by 1 for each gift card you control. We have 1 gift, so this is 2 costs. This would be a double resource to play the gift of battle. Hero action, do 5 damage to enemy. We're going to hit Tiger Shark for 5. All right. And then we're going to use Olympus, generate a wild resource for each gift card you control. We have 1 gift, so 1 resource to play call for backup. Player's side scheme comes in with 3 per player threat, so this will have 6 around there. But once again, we get a master plan. We're kind of screwed, so hopefully that doesn't happen. And we're going to play Avengers Compound, 0 cost support. Play only if you have the Avenger trait, which you do have. We're going to exhaust as an action, and then tuck an ally from your hand here. There's no ally tucked here. Or play the ally tucked here as if they're in your hand. So, I mean, that's not going to do too much, but nice to have down. And that's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. The good thing is Swordsman can take any killer blow for us. So that's good. Swordsman's a really good ally to have here. Hercules will draw up to hand size of 4. Ooh, we got a Son of Zeus. Oh, we got limited stamina. Swing for... Yeah, this is game plus attack. So we can kill Tiger Shark here. We just have to survive this turn, which may be a tall order. After a boost card, turn face up turn. Only when a boost card. Yeah, so we can't block Tiger Shark. Okay. We're going to draw for Wonder Man. Draw up to 5 here for Wonder Man. Why am I drawing like that? Okay, ooh, we've got an ally. Allies are huge, guys. Allies are huge. Okay. It is Thanos' turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. So going from 9 up to 11. All right. Then he's going to activate. So he's going to attack Wonder Man. Wonder Man will take the hit to the face. Yeah. So same with the base of 4. Here's a boost. 0. Oh, nice. Okay. 4 damage. Brings Wonder Man from 11 down to 7. Can Hercules get the same luck? Oh, we don't have the thing. That's fine. So now Thanos is going to attack Hercules. Same. Oh, I forgot. After he attacks Wonder Man, he activated. So if any god puts this one into play, well, this is fine. We can discard the Avengers Compound here for Herc. Thanos will attack Hercules, who takes 1 to the face as well. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Brings Herc from 12 down to 6. Okay. We are whittling in life right now, guys. It's not looking too good. Then he attacks Hercules, who shares the Infinity Gauntlet, triggers all the stones special in play, which Reality Stone happened on Hercules. Discard an ally up or support control. We'll discard this 0 cost support here, which is fine. All right, and then that resolves this, and then we discard it. Now the minion's going to attack Herc. I think what we do here, I think this is the play. We're going to exhaust Swordsman to defend this attack of 3. So 3 damage on Swordsman. After Tiger Shark attacks, give him a tough stats card. So now he gets a tough card here. Now, the thing with Swordsman that's so cool is that after a boost card is turned face up during an undefended attack, we can declare him as defender without exhausting him. So even though he's exhausted and took some damage for us, if Thanos is going to lethal Wonder Man or Hercules, we can redirect attack on Swordsman, hopefully not die. All right, so we end the activation phase. Now we do encounter cards. So 1 for Wonder Man and 1 for Hercules. Here we go. Blood Despair. 1 reviewed. Each minion engaged with player activates against a player. Oh no! Tiger Shark's gonna attack again. Each player who is not engaged with a minion searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a black order minion, puts it in play. Engage with them, shuffle the encounter deck. Okay, so Tiger Shark attacks Hercules here. We just take it. Yeah, we draw from 6 down to 3. Okay. And then Wonder Man, yeah, because each minion engaged, yeah. Each player who's not engaged, Wonder Man is not engaged. So we have to find a black order minion and then put it into play, engage with them. Black order minion. So not her. Probably this guy. Yeah, we're gonna get the black dwarf here. So he's engaged with Wonder Man, and he does not activate. He just comes into play. Oh man, if we didn't have that minion, Tiger Shark doing 6 damage there in that turn. Brutal, guys. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right. That resolves this. Please don't be an assault. Okay, this is okay. We reviewed Master of the Stones, attach Thanos. Whenever Thanos activates, put the top card of the stone deck into play. At the end of activation, discard it. So it just gets attached to Thanos right now. So we are chilling. Okay, guys. Here we go. New round passes over to Hercules. Who's going to get in our labor. Okay. So our basic attacks have piercing. So we are going to exhaust, swing at Tiger Shark, and we're going to exhaust the mace here. When Hercules makes a basic attack, we exhaust the mace, we get +1 attack for each gift, which is 1. And our attacks have overkill. And it also has piercing. So we're going to pierce off the tough from Tiger Shark. And we're going to get that +1 attack. So we're going to do 4 damage on him. So 4 damage here. He has 12 life with the defeat to Hydra. So he has 3 life left. Yeah, 3 life left. Okay, so we attacked him there. Next, we're going to Quinn Carrier for limited stamina. We can ready back up. Then 11 threat. Do I let him? I think I'll let him scheme. He'll get this, so it's kind of annoying. That's fine. Let's just see what happens. We're going to go ahead and swing for 3 on Tiger Shark, take him out. So it's 9 plus 3. That will defeat this guy. So this dude is dead. And then this goes into Vicious Play now. So we add to Vicious Play. It's another labor card, so we can trigger our atonement again. After labor cards add to Vicious Play, we can put the top card of the gift deck into play. Let's get another gift. It is Shield of Perseus. You get another +1 hit point, and now we have Retaliate 1. 4 life here. When this card enters play, draw 4 cards. Okay, give me some cards. Okay. Okay. And then you may flip to alter ego form then once per phase. I think we flip. Oh wait, we also get to Ready Hercules, which is huge. Because now we know it's Protect Humanity, which will draw me Amadeus Cho out. I think we definitely want him here. Problem is, do I flip back over? I don't know if I can take the attack from Thanos. Oh, I can send up Zeus and get the tough. So we can't. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. So we will take the free flip against Alter Ego. So it's not our main flip, so we can still flip back over to hero form. We'll use our new Labors of Hercules action. There's no labor in play. Review the top card of the labor deck. This one is definitely Protect Humanity. So this one comes in, this is an obligation. So it's going to be in our play area. It comes in with 3 labor counters. We'll review, we find Amadeus Cho. All right, so we're going to look through our deck here for Amadeus Cho. And we're going to put him straight into play there with a 1 reviewed ability from the Protect Humanity right there. So we shuffle up our deck. And then this is pretty good. So now as a forced interrupt, when the villain would attack Hercules, we choose one of our allies and the villain attacks the ally instead. After the attack resolves, if Hercules is defended, we can remove a labor counter from here. All right, so we did that. We got Amadeus Cho here. As a forced interrupt, when a minion attacks you, it attacks Amadeus Cho instead. But as action, we can exhaust Amadeus Cho. Let's go and do that, and we can draw a card. Let's draw more here. Ooh, Gift of Battle. We're going to take out the Black Dwarf. I wish we had our Healing Overkill card. That's okay. Or a healing card, not the overkill one. We're going to exhaust a heal for 4 and get our life back up. Go up to 8 life here. Then we're going to, we're going to pop off here. We're going to flip up to hero form. And we're still exhausted, but we're going to go ahead and do, I think we do exhaust and ally control. We're going to do 3 resources here, so I can play the Helicarrier. It's a 3-cost support that we can exhaust to reduce the cost of the next card that a chosen player plays by 1, so we can choose one remain for this effect if I want to. So we've got Helicarrier in play. Let's go ahead and play Herc's Helm. I think that's always going to be a card that we want to play here. So 0-cost upgrade. When the villain attacks, we can exhaust the helm to reduce the amount of damage the attack deals by 1. And it has a defense keyword, so it redirects attack at Hercules and makes us the defender, which is really, really good. Then, I think we always Son of Zeus here. Yeah, so we're going to do Olympus. It will generate 2 resources because we have 2 gifts in play, and that will play the Son of Zeus. So ready Hercules. If you control at least 1 gift, we can ready an identity-specific upgrade. Let's ready up this one. And then if we have 2 gifts, we also gain a tough. So we're gonna get a tough stats card here for Hercules. Okay, that is really good, guys. And then gift the bow is only 1 cost because we have 2 gifts, so we reduce it by 2. So I think we do resource here to play Gift of Battle. Do 5 damage to enemy. We're gonna hit Black Dwarf for 5. And then do I even play this? I mean, we might as well, I guess. Yeah, we might as well. Let's play the Line of Olympus. So it's temporary. Your hero gets +1 thwart, +1 defense, and +1 attack. So Hercules has 2 thwart now. What is Wonder Man got going on? No thwart events from Wonder Man. I almost want to keep Black Dwarf in play. What do I want to do here? I should set this behind. What is this again? Oh, that's strong. Okay. So is this a here interrupt? Oh, it is here interrupt. Okay. Let's put this there. I think what we want to do here is I kind of want to flip down Wonder Man. I feel like we're in a situation where we need to flip down and recover. So before it's Wonder Man, Sir Hercules has to activate here. He can dwarf for 2 or finish off the Black Dwarf. But if we finish the Black Dwarf, it's not like we get any healing or anything. I almost just want to dwarf for 2. I think we dwarf for 2, huh? Yeah? What do I do? What do I do? Let's go ahead and dwarf for 2. Yeah, well, let me see. If I dwarf for 2, Women dwarf for 3, Firebird dwarf for 2, we can clear out call for backup. Both players get an ally. Oh, I tossed the Ancient Rivalry already, didn't I? I should have planned that out and kept the Ancient Rivalry. Whoops. And used the Helicarrier for Hercules. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we should have probably done that. I think we just dwarf from the main. So we're going to dwarf for 2 from the main with the +1 dwarf here. Drop us from 11 down to 9. We're going to keep Black Dwarf alive, I think. Hercules will end his turn, pass over to Wonder Man. Okay. We're going to request a Helicarrier from Hercules, so reduce this is going to make Firebird only 1 cost. So we're going to use 1 resource here to play Firebird, because only 1 cost. We're going to overpay for her with Mr. Hollywood. We can generate an energy resource to overpay for any card limit once per card, so do that for her. Whenever if you overpay for her, you get a rebirth counter on her. When she would be defeated by consequential, we can remove that counter and heal our damage for her instead. So that's pretty good. And then Wonder Man's going to use a resource here. Let's play our signature sunglasses. So 1 cost upgrade. After you change forms, we can choose either tuck an event from discard pile over to here, or we can add a tuck card here to our hand. So we'll probably just tuck a card. But Firebird will dwarf for 2 from the main. Wonder Man dwarfs for 3 with a Hero Conditioning, so that's 5 threat. Drops the main down to 4. I don't want to lose that there. And then Firebird takes the console damage. That's gonna we're gonna flip down to Alter Ego. We'll use the signature sunglass ability here. Get our thwart event, active altruism, tuck it under the eye of physiology. And then we'll exhaust Wonder Fans' Alter action to draw a card. Ooh, I can't play because it's a Hero Interrupt, but I just hold on to it in my hand then. Because I want to give us a Hercules. So that's going to end our turn. Ooh, let me fix this tough card thing. Fix the situation we got going on here. Okay. All right, so that's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. Okay. We're not doing too shabby. I think this is the turn that we come back here. We drop to 4 for Hercules, and we got some thwarting here. I don't like these cards at all. Wonder Man's gonna drop 6. I think we hold on to everything here, yeah. With their economy and everything. Okay, we have the thwarting right now to let Thanos just massive scheme on us. Thanos' turn. Okay, he is going to add 2 to the main. It goes up to 6 threat. The thing I'm worried about is if he pops this main scheme. So hopefully it doesn't pop, but we'll see. I mean, we have 24 breathing room, 24 threat. It's a breathing room there. So it goes to 6. He's going to activate against Hercules, so he's going to attack us here. So with the Protect Humanity, the attack is a force interrupt. We choose one of our allies. We choose Amadeus Cho. He attacks Amadeus Cho. Then we're going to exhaust Herc's helm here. When the villain attacks, exhaust the helm, reduce the amount of damage attack used by 1, but also redirects the attack to Hercules because of the defense we're right there. So now Hercules is considered defending this attack here for Amadeus Cho. He hits with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Force interrupt whenever he activates, put the top part of the stone deck into play. So this goes in play before. Oh, he's going to scheme crazy. That's okay. Put it in play. And this card at the end of activation. So it does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage and a boost. Give him a tough here, has one. So just 5 damage. Knocks out the tough from Hercules. Okay. So he attacked us there. We have retaliate 1, but he can't take damage, so that's in place. So it doesn't matter. Okay. So we defend the attack. Whenever we successfully defend an attack, we can remove a counter from Protecting Manny. So it goes down to 2. When we clear up all the counters, it goes into display, and then we get the last gift. So we defend the attack there for Amadeus Cho, so we get that going on. Then at the end of activation, we discard the Master Stones. And then we'll trigger the Infinity Gauntlet here after activating. So we trigger the special here. Heal 3 damage at full life, give him a face down boost card. So this will go towards his scheme. Thanos will scheme against Wonder Man because we're an Alter Ego with this boost and gets another boost. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this goes from 6 plus 7 is what's 6 plus 7, guys? It is 13 total threat there. So this goes up to 13. Okay. Okay, so all right. That's okay. 13 out of 24. After Thanos activates against Simon Williams, he's gonna put the top card of Stone deck into play, right? Yeah, because there's no stones in play trigger for the Infinity Gauntlet. So Mind Stone comes into play. Let's just put that like this. Okay. And then after Thanos decks out of the Infinity Stone deck, we immediately recreate the Stone deck. So we're gonna shuffle up these cards here. And as a force response, after the Infinity Stone deck decks out, give Thanos a boost card. Hopefully doesn't get an advance there with that. So we shuffle this up. And then after the villain activates against a player, all minions engaged will activate. So Black Dwarf will scheme for 1 and add 1 threat to the main scheme. So the main scheme goes up to 14 out of 24 now. Okay, next we do encounter cards. So 1 for Herc and 1 for Simon Williams. Herc's gonna review first as first player. Oh, got an advance. Oh, he's gonna scheme with this. Okay, so he's gonna scheme with the advance. He gets another boost here. Both boosts are 0. Give damage a tough. Nice. So just 0 boosters. So scheme for 1, 2, 3. So we add 3 more threats to the main. Goes at 17 now. Getting kind of high. And he'll trigger the Mind Stone on Hercules. You are confused. So Hercules gets confused, and that gets discarded. Please don't be another advance. Nice. Card of Guard for Wonder Man. He's going to discard an upgrade support control. Oh no, we don't have good stuff here. Does Hercules have? Oh yeah, he has the Wisdom of Athena. So I think we toss sunglasses here. I could just play this thing back down for Wonder Man. Maybe I just toss Heroic Conditioning and just play this back down. I feel like that's actually the play there, right? And I just get the life back up. I can heal for 3. Ooh, no, I want to thwart with Wonder Man. Oh, Firebird can thwart for 2. This thwarts. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, Hercules can play Thor events out of turn. Okay, that works out. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we'll actually discard. This is going to be a weird one. We're going to discard the heroic conditioning here. So we lose 3 life, drop back down to 4. The most expensive one that we have. All right, that's going to resolve that. And that will end villain phase. So it's back over to our turn. We pass over. Okay, I think we basically got some in the bag now. So what we do here is we're going to exhaust a hue for 3, brings from 4 up to 7. Then we're going to exhaust Wonder Fans, and we're going to draw a card. We're going to flip up to Hero Form, trigger the Signature Sunglasses to get a tuck card here to our hand. We're going to grab, I think it's this one. Yeah, the active altruism to our hand. Okay. Right, yeah, we got thwarting no matter what. Then, I think we do thwarting first, and then we'll do the other stuff last here. Actually, this could be really good right now. Yeah, we're going to play Everywhere All at Once. And what are we going to do? We're going to declare X to be 3. Right? Yeah, we'll declare X to be 3. So we're going to pay 3 resources here to play Everywhere All at Once. Play only if your deck has air trade, which you do have. Choose X schemes, which is 3. We're going to overpay for it though with Mr. Hollywood with the energy resource right here. So remove 2 deck from each scheme. So we can remove 3 deck from every 2 deck from every single scheme, but 3 because we overpay for it with Mr. Hollywood. So we're gonna take 3 threat off every single scheme. So 3, that's crazy. That is 9 threat. Clears off Sanctuary. This has the victory keyword, gets removed from the game, so we can remove that. Damage can now take damage because this thing's gone. And then 3 off of the coffer backup. Drop this from 6 down to 3. Alright, that is insane. We play an energy resource event, tuck under ion physiology, heal a damage from Wonder Man. That's 8 life. Then we want to play active altruism. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. We'll overpay with Mr. Hollywood to make it do 3 threat. We just clear out the coffer back in 1 shot here. So we kill this side scheme here. And then whenever this is defeated, it goes in victory display. Each player may search your deck and discard card for any ally, put it into play. Swordsman's probably the best one for that. I don't want Sentry. I think. Actually, wait a minute. If we get Sentry, it's only if there's no side scheme. I would love to have Sictor on the main here. Do we have any more allies? Oh, let's get Hawkeye. We'll get Hawkeye. Yeah, so Hawkeye comes into play here for Wonder Man. And we'll shuffle up. Okay, Hawkeye can kill Black Dwarf for us. Alright, so the ally gets cheated into play. And then Hercules also gets an ally into play. I think we get good old Thor here just for the theme. So we're going to put Thor into play. For Herc. Okay, we have a massive ally lineup now. Hawkeye comes in with 4 arrow counters. Oh yeah, we got a lot going on now. Okay. And that resolves this. We tuck under ion physiology. He would damage from Wonder Man with that ability. Go up to 9 life here. Then we're gonna do energy siphon. We'll take a damage here. Drop down 8 to make this generate an additional energy resource. So it's going to be 1 plus the 1 damage we took, plus this is going to be total 3 resource to play her conditioning. Give it back to Wonder Man. So we get another plus 3 life here, and we get plus 1 thwart again. So clean this up a little bit. So we're back up to 3 thwart, and then we get plus 3 life, go back up to 11. The max is 15. Okay, board looking kind of messy right now. Okay, is everything on the camera? Yeah, let's move everything. Oh, I forgot this is temporary, so it gets this card at the end of the round. So we should discard this a while back. Okay. We are looking good. Okay. Hawkeye is going to throw for 1 from the main, drop it down to 13. He has the ability after an ally makes a basic thwart, including himself, we can remove an air counter and deal 2 damage to minute. That will defeat the Black Dwarf in 1 shot. So he's gone. Okay. Hawkeye takes the contour damage. Wonder Man has no more cards in hand, but we can actually keep the allies up because Hercules has a lot of thwarting here. So Wonder Man's done. He's going to pass over to Hercules. He's going to do his turn. Hercules will thwart to get rid of that confuse. Wisdom Athena says reduce the cost to play this card by 1 for each gift you control. We have 2 gifts, so there's only one cost. So I think we do. Do I want to try to play both these? I don't know. Let's use a Helicarrier now. So Wisdom Athena is free to play. We'll play it. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. Drops us from 13 down to 9. Yeah, remove 4 threat. If I... Oh yeah, we can use Queen Carrier, generate wild resources to play another one. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. Drops us from 9 down to 5. And then I do want to protect humanity, but I think we just flip down. Amadeus Tro here. Yeah, because right now is not a good time to protect humanity. We're at 8 life. But we can let Thanos scheme for a little bit. We have allies to thwart. So let's exhaust Amadeus Tro to draw a card with his ability. We got another ally. We will... Do I want to play her? Let's not play her. I think we'll flip down to Alter Ego here. We're going to let Thanos scheme. And then we're going to use this to be a double resource because we have 2 gifts. This would be a 3rd resource to play this recruitment drive right here. All right, and that's going to end our turn. We'll hold on to this, draw back up to 6 for Hercules. We're not activating with the other allies here. Don't tell me I deck out. Oh, no, I decked out. Dang it. We did forget. Oh, yeah, put Thor into play. We could delve face on counter card for decking out here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have flipped down. If Thanos flips this, this would change the game on us, and we may lose now. I thought we had it. Maybe I shouldn't have flipped down, guys. That might have been a huge, huge, huge mistake. So really hoping that's not the case. But yeah, it gets like crazy schemed on us. This could go bad. But I mean, right now we have things pretty in the open right now. Yeah, we have allies to block too. Okay, I just need to heal a little bit more with Hercules. So Hercules drawn to 6 and Alter Ego. Wonderman draws up to 5 here. Okay, and then we're gonna ready up everybody. All right, Thanos' turn, adding 2 to the main. He's gonna activate against Wonderman. He's gonna attack us. We're gonna block the attack. Ooh, I don't want anyone to block. Darn it. Maybe I should just throw with Firebird and have her block. Am I playing events here? I can heal 2 with the events. No, if it hits overkill, that's when we have to do that. So I think what we do is we just block with Hawkeye. Hit him with a base of 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard Hawkeye, then Stone Deck, apply boost icon, so just 1. So it's gonna do 5 damage here, takes out Hawkeye. Lose all those air counters. Big waste for Hawkeye. I should have planned out. I should have had a blocker planned. But I think I want to keep Amadeus Cho here as well. Alright, then Thanos will flip the top card of the Stone Deck. Time Stone. Ooh, okay. He's gonna activate against Hercules. He's gonna scheme. Base of 3 plus 1. So 4 threat going on the main. And then he'll trigger the Time Stone Hercules. It's card top 4 cards. Okay, that's fine. We have 2 upgrades, support and event. So wait, no. Yeah. So 3 different card types. So 3 threat gets added to the main. So it's at 11, goes up to 14. Okay, that's fine. 14 out of 24. We should be able to take 1 more scheme, but not 2 more. Discard that. Then we do encounter cards. So 1 for Wonderman, 1 for Hercules. Wonderman goes first. Black Order. While Black Order minions in play, threat cannot be removed in the scheme. 2 per player threat. So 4 threat on there. It's not a big deal. We got Thanos' armor attached to Thanos. Whenever he would take any amount of damage, reduce it by 1. After hero makes a basic attack, we can spend energy and physical to discard that card. Last encounter for Herc is Radioactive Man. After he attacks you, discard 1 card right from your hand. Engage with Herc. Alright, that is pretty chill. Pass over. Herc will start us off. Let's heal for 4. Bring us from 8 up to 12 life. Alright. We have a recruitment drive. I don't know if I want to take the Confuse My Identity right now, though. Let's see, we got our labor up already. We could use the recruitment drive right now. Oh, Nomura goes crazy. Yeah, we're gonna trigger this recruitment drive. So discard it, choose a play we choose ourselves, reduce the resource cost of the next ally we play down to 0. So Nomura is free to play, we're just gonna play for free. She gets +1 hit point for each other ally control, which is 2. So she has 6 hit points here, guys. Crazy, crazy. Okay. Then we have this for the ready. We're maxed on allies. Let's use Amadeus Cho here. I want to get more events. His action exhaust to draw a card. Wisdom Athena is good here. Yeah, okay. Let's see what Hercs are going on. We have the Strong together. We don't share a trait with her. But we do it for Thor. That would be nice. So Thor can swing for 3. She swings for 2. Herc will get rid of everything there. So Hercules is going to flip up here to hero form. Yeah. Okay. Oh, our attacks have piercing. Oh yeah, I forgot. So we're exhausted here, but we're going to use the Queen Carry Generate Wild Resource to play Limit Stamina, which will ready us back up. Our attacks have piercing with the sword. So we're going to swing on Thanos for 1, 2, 3. Exhaust this thing to get +1 attack for each gift. So it's 2. So we're swinging for 5 with piercing. Pierce off the tough. 5 damage brings him from 46 down to 41. Then he's going to retaliate, he reduced it by 1, so he's actually going to have 1 extra life there. First damage to the game, though, so it's actually 42. It's only going to do 4 damage. He's going to retaliate with the helmet, so it brings it down to 11. Now, after a hero makes a base attack against Thanos, which Hercules just did, we can spend an energy and physical to discard this card, and we can spend a mental and physical to discard this card. We can both do them both at the same time because it's the same time window. So we're going to do mental, physical here for the helmet, and we'll do double wilds with Olympus because there's 2 wilds for each gift, or 2 wilds because they're 2 gifts to generate the energy and physical. So that will discard both the helm and the armor there. Crazy good right there. Okay. Next, we're going to play Wisdom of Athena. It's going to cost 1. We'll use a resource here to play it. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. We'll clear off the Black Order in 1 shot. We'll play this. Whenever we defend against attack, we can exhaust this, and we get retire 1 for each gift that we control. So yeah, we exhaust this with the shield. We have a total of retaliate 3, because this is retaliate 1, and this is going to give us 2 more retaliate. Okay. Next, what are we doing here? Oops. Do I want to? Oh, that's fine. Let's see what do we got here? Okay, one remain our turn is going to play an active altruism. So it's an action that we can do out of turn. So I want to do this before I do things with the allies. So we play that. We're going to overpay 1 with Mr. Hollywood, and we'll overpay another 1 here. So we're overpaying by 2. So it's going to do 2 times 2, which is 4 plus 1. 5 threat removal drops the main down to 9 threat from 13. We resolve it. Can we tuck it? No, we're already at the max 3 tuck cards. So never mind. It just goes right here. It gets in this card, so we can't heal. Okay, so we got that. Then I think we attack 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't want to discard a card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kills radioactive man. The main scheme's at 9. That's fine. And we actually hold on to this because I don't want to deck out. So Thor's gonna swing for 3 on radioactive man. So 3 damage here. And then Wonder Man will out of turn play strong together. When a character other than your hero, Thor is not our hero, would take any amount of damage, Thor would take 2 constant damage. We can, if your character like Wonder Man shares a trait with the hero, Avenger, we can reduce it by his defense of 2. So reduce it by 2, Thor takes no damage. So that's really good. And then Nomura is going to swing for 2 on Radioactive Man. She'll take a contour damage. Hercules will end his turn. Pass it over to Wonder Man. I would sell the Helicarrier here, but it doesn't matter. Fiber will swing for 2. That's total of 5 damage there. Takes out Radioactive Man. Fiber will take 2 constant damage. interrupt whenever she would be defeated, we instead remove a rebirth counter and heal all damage from her. So she has no damage now. Swordsman's just gonna chill here, and then yeah, it's just Wonderman's turn. Hercules ends his turn. Wonderman Thor for 3, drops the main down to 6 threat here. All right, guys, we are chilling with Thanos right now. We're holding to this. Herc has no cards. Let's end our turn right back up. And Herc's not even at his full 3 gifts yet. So once we get that final gift, we're gonna pop off. Ooh, Son of Zeus. That's exactly what I wanted. So that's perfect. And Wonderman drops up to 5. We want to try not deck out anymore now. Because, oh, we're getting the jet belt really late now. All right, it is Thanos' turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. Going up to 8. He will attack Hercules as the first player. The Protect Humanity, we choose an ally. We're going to choose Amadeus Show. Attack goes on him. We're going to Herc's Helm to draw the attack at Hercules, and we'll just take it to the face. But we can reduce it by 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Herc reduced by 1, so just 4 brings it down to 7. That will drop a counter from Protect Humanity, and Thanos will flip a stone with Infinite Gauntlet. Next, Thanos is going to attack Wonder Man. Oh, would that lose another thing? How does this work? When a villain would attack Hercules, choose one of your allies. The villain attacks the ally instead. After the attack result, the Hercules defended, remove a labor counter. I don't think we can do that. I want to draw the attack to Hercules. Because I don't want to lose one of man's cards. I will lose. Oh, I forgot. And Hercules has retaliate. We can exhaust this because we just defended. 1, 2, 3 retaliate. So that'll hit Thanos back for 3. Brings it down to 39. Remember to do that before I forget. Do I just have Wonder Man lose a card again? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't want to lose any of the allies for Hercules either, though. Well, Wonder Man's about deck out, so we just do it on Wonder Man. Okay, yeah, okay, Wonder Man will take the attack to the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll use Swordsman's ability. Boost cards turn face up, declare Swordsman Defender without exhausting him, so damage goes on Swordsman, takes him out. We can play him back again. And then we'll trade the Reality Stone. After discard an ally upgrade support control, we'll discard an ally. We'll toss Firebird because I want to keep the rest of Wonder Man stuff going on here. All right, so that's gone. Now Thanos using kind cards. So 1 for Herc, 1 for Wonder Man. Herc goes first. Master Mayhem. Each Master Evil Minion attacks heroes engaged with, and no attacks are made. Search the encounter and discard power for Master Evil Minion. Put it in play engaged with you. So only Herc getting that. Search the encounter and discard power. There's no chance of a gang up, right? I think we just do Tiger Shark. He got less life. And if Wonder Man goes, I'm inedible, give Thanos a face down boost. That resolves, and it's back over to our turn here. Okay, we're about to clear out that last labor, guys. Wonder Man is going to do 2 resources here. I don't think we do Scar Wish to play our Jet Belt. We can exhaust to generate energy resource, or exhaust and discard to card to generate energy resource for any card. Or first one's for an event, second one's for any card. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll discard to card here because I want to get more healing. And then actually, I don't want to discard that one. Let's discard this one to generate energy resource for any card, which would be for the What Are You? And this would be a second resource here to play it. So 2 cost upgrade whenever we would be defeated, we can basically stay alive, setting hit point down to 4. Okay, we're at 15 max life here. I think we can get more healing. So let's exhaust Thor for 3 from here. And then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Let's use our sunglasses. Let's tuck an event here. We're going to tuck. Should I tuck this? Yeah, let's tuck Strong together. Actually, no, let's use the sunglasses to get a card here to our hand. We'll get our Thor event, actually. So add this to Wonder Man's hand. We'll also use our Wonder Fans to draw a card on a blast, and then we'll just hold on to this. All right, that's going to end our turn. Pass over to Hercules, who's going to do a thing for us. All right, so we definitely want to get tough. We want Wisdom with Dina. So we have Thoring under control. Amadeus Show is going to exhaust, draws a card. That's just too good. Ooh, we got Avenge Me. We can play this on the more attached to an ally. When she's defeated, we can draw 2 cards. Then we are going to have Thor swing for 3 on Tiger Shark. And more swings for 2. So let's put 5 damage on Tiger Shark. Allies take consequent damage. Okay. Then we're going to exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of this down to 0 to play this Prince of Power. After we attack and defeat enemy, we can exhaust the Prince of Power to heal 1 damage from Hercules for each point extra damage dealt to the enemy by the attack. So that's really good here. So we're going to swing for 3 on Tiger Shark, exhaust the mace to get +2 for attack and overkill because we have 2 gifts. So it's going to do 5 damage on a shark, 1 on him, 4 bleeds with Thanos. There's a 39 down 35. And since we overkilled for 4, we also get to heal 4, go from 7 up to 11 by exhausting the Prince of Power. Tiger Shark is blown up with that. Then we are going to do, let's do our Olympus here to play Son of Zeus. Ready and identify specific upgrade control because we have a gift, and we also we have 2 gifts, so we get a tough here as well. So let's get a tough status card, and we can ready up our Denny from that card. Then we're gonna just swing again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Thanos. Wisdom 35 down to 30. Couldn't carry generate a resource to play Wisdom Athena, which is 1 cost to remove 4 from the scheme. Drops the main from 5 down to 1. Guys, we're in total control right now. We're holding to double, end our turn, draw up to 4 for Herc. Herc is dominating right now. Wonder Man draws up to 6, he'll deck out. Yeah, so we get dealt a face down a counter card. Shuffle, discard, pop back into deck. Yeah, so now Wonder Man doesn't really need to do anything. He's just going to chill a little bit, and Hercules just going to put on a bunch of damage on Thanos, and we'll see how fast we can get this off. Thanos is super tanky though, but the threat is down to 1, so we just need our attack events and the readies, which, I mean, everything's going to give us the gas that we need. Wonder Man drawing 2 more. 1, 2. Okay. Do we have Unified Strike? Ooh, we do. When an ally uses a basic power. Oh, we're starting off an RT. Okay. Alright, Thanos' turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. He's going to scheme against Wonder Man. Gets a boost. Has a boost here. Damage to attack is not attack, so just 2 boost icons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to add 5 threats to the main, going up to 8. Then he's going to attack Hercules. This will trigger. Sorry, we need to ready up everything. Dang it. I'm jumping the gun here, guys. So when the player phase ends, we should have readied everything first. Okay, so did we draw back up? Yeah, we drew back up here to start our hand. Okay, so Thanos attacks Hercules. Protect humanity will trigger. We choose an ally, choose Amadeus Show. Attack goes to him. We're gonna Herc's Helm to draw the attack at Hercules, and it's us defending because it has a defense keyword. Then, oh, I forgot. Thanos flips a stone. Man, I tripped that. After he schemed against Wonder Man, he flips a stone. Okay, now he's gonna activate against Hercules. He's going to get a boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 knocks off our tough. We defend it so we can exhaust the gauntlets. Retaliate 1, 2, 3. Brings Thanos down to 27. And then we remove the last counter off of here because this triggers here. And then, yeah, this is gone because we defended this, the attack. So, actually, what triggers first? Force interrupt. I feel this happens first. It's interrupt. This is the response. So this goes to victory display. And then now we can trigger our atonement. So we get our 3rd and final gift here. You get +2 hit points and we gain steady. So going up to 13 life. And then we have steady. When the card enters play, we can draw 4 cards. Not that we need it at all, but we'll take the card draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, nice. We got the ancient rivalry. And Hercules may flip down to Arch Eagle. I don't think there's any reason to do that anymore. Yeah, we just stay up in hero form. We just take everything here. Okay, so stay up in hero form. We're not going to use the May flip down effect. And then Thanos will trigger the Space Stone here on Herc. Discard it. Mill until we get a minion. And put it into play. We got it right away. So Mill's just going to activate immediately on Hercules. We must defend with an ally if able. Oh, that's annoying. I should have flipped down. So we'll defend with Amadeus Show. He takes the attack. He's knocked down. Okay. Then Thanos will deal counter cards. So one for Wonder Man, one for Hercules. Wonder Man gets Whirlwind. Whenever he attacks, it resolves attack against each other hero. And Hercules got Master Plan, plays 4 on each side scheme. If there are no side schemes, discard from the counter and get a side scheme. There's no side schemes. So that fizzles. We get a permanent celebration token on the main scheme. And then we reshuffle the encounter immediately, but we do not shuffle Master Plan back in there. Okay, that's the first deck pass for Thanos. We got to move on now. All right. So we did get a bunch of minions though, but Hurt can blow them up. Pass the first player token over to Hercules. Okay, what is this ancient rivalry gonna do? Ready Hercules and Thor. Oh man, Thor's ready is not useful here without the unified strike. Dang it! I wish I had the unified strike. I wish I was in hero. Oh, I forgot. Wonder Man has another encounter card. We should review this one first. This one went on Thanos before everything happened. Sorry guys. It won't change anything though. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. All right, so Hercules is just gonna do his turn here. So now that we have all 3 gifts in play, these are all free to play. Reduce the cost by 1 for each gift card you control. So yeah, we'll just play this for free. Deals 5 damage to enemy. That will take out Notre. Play this one for free. Deals 5 damage to Whirlwind. That's pretty bonkers right now. We're just swinging and taking everyone out. We'll play the line of Olympus here. So it's temporary. We could +1 to all of our stats until the end of round. We're going to swing for 1, 2, 3, 4. The golden mace now gives us 3 more, so 7 and overkill on Whirlwind. He takes 1. 6 bleeds over to Thanos, brings him from 27 down to 21. And then we can also exhaust the Prince of Power to heal 6 for the excess damage. So we go from 13 up to 19. Actually, our max life is 18, I believe, because this is 4 hit points, and this is 14, so 18 is our max life. Yeah, so we go to full life here. Okay. Then sauce and eye control. That's fine. We'll do. I have so many resources here. We'll do a double here. We don't even need to play it. To play ancient. I just want to double. I don't want to deck out. We'll use a Queen card to generate reward resource to play ancient rivalry. Team up for Thor and Hercules. Search your discard pile for any identity specific upgrade. Add to your hand. Ready Hercules and Thor. Thor's already up, but we can ready Hercules. Are there any identity specific upgrades that we want here? Only we don't have the other line of Olympus. That's fine. So ready up Hercules and Thor there. We just want to ready on Hercules. Hercules will swing for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play teamwork. When you use your basic thwart or basic attack, exhaust an ally you control. We add the ally's matching power to your hero's power for use. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here with Thor. Brings Thanos from 21 down to 14. We'll go ahead and just play the Avengers compound back down. We don't really need to do anything with that. And then that is going to, we'll Thor for 2 with Namora. Yeah, drops us down to 6. She'll take 2 constant damage for thwarting, but she has a +1 hit point because we have an ally in play. So she's staying alive. All right, we hold on to this. End our turn. Pass over to Wonder Man. Wonder Man's gonna exhaust, heal for 3, go up to 14 life. He's gonna Wonder Fans. Let's draw a card. That's not helpful right now. We're going to flip up to hero form. And there's no point in sunglass here actually. So, all right, let's just do some damage here. I think we will play active altruism first though, so we can overpay for it with 1 energy and Mr. Hollywood. So it's gonna do a total of 5 threat removal. Clear it off of there. We have 1 tuck card. Yeah, we have 1 tuck card, so we'll tuck this under the Iron Physiology. Actually, no, we won't tuck it. So we'll just resolve it there. Yeah. And then we're going to play Ionic Blast here. So this is 1 resource to play the Ionic Blast. And then we're going to overpay for it with Mr. Hollywood. And we'll use Jet Belt, generate resource for an event. and we'll use a unified strike here. So we overpay for it for the full 3, which means it does 9 damage on Thanos. Brings from 14 down to 5. Because it's going to do 2 times the 3 overpay, which is 6 plus the 3 damage. We're going to attack this, though, under the Iron Physiology to get our attack event back. And then that will heal us 1 damage as well, going to a full life of 15. Then we'll request the Helicarrier from Hercules to make this 2 cost. This would be a double resource if we take a damage. To play this on Hercules, giving him plus 3 life and plus 1 thwart. So this would be for Hercules here. Going up to 21 life. And it's max life. His thwart's crazy too. Alright, that is crazy. Let's get an turn. Let's draw back up to 4 for Herc. And ready up. A lot of cards here. Drop to 5 for Wonder Man. Okay. Thanos' turn. He's going to add 3 to the main now because of the acceleration. He attacks Hercules, so trigger the Master of Stones here. Put a top card as Stone deck, and he plays a Force Interrupt. He decks out a Stone deck, gets a boost, and he'll recreate the Stone deck. Sun's annoying, but we're steady actually, so it doesn't even matter for Herc. I rotate the attack to face because we have 21 life, and I want to retaliate on him. So it has this boost, he gets another boost, we'll take it. 1, 2, 3, discard top card of the Infinity Stone deck, apply boost icons. 1, 2. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage on Herc. Brings us from, sorry guys, let me use this before I forget. We went to Herc's helm because we need to defend here to trigger our thing. So reduce it by 1. It's going to do 9 damage, so it brings it down to 12 here. Ooh, that's actually a big hit. So it brings it down to 12, but then this gets discarded. Power Stone will stun us, and that gets discarded. We're not stunned because it's steady, so we'll just put it here because one of these things have steady. And we can exhaust the gauntlets to get retaliate 3 plus the retaliate that we already have. So retaliate 4 on Thanos brings it down to 1. That's what I wanted to do, but I don't know if it's worth taking 9 damage for that. Alright. Then Thanos will activate against Wonder Man. We will take the hit to the face. Hit it with a base of 4. Here's a boost. 0. 4 damage on Wonder Man brings him down to 10 life. And he'll flip a stone. Then Thanos will deal encounter cards. I hope it doesn't activate and heal here. First one is for Hercules. It's a side scheme. When review this cards from the encounter deck until you get a massive evil minion. Put it in play, engage with you. With 6 threat. So we get another minion. Okay, Hercules can heal again. At least that's good. Does it have the Master Evil? Yeah, Master Evil minion. Tiger Shark. Right, and then Wonder Man goes here. Pacifism. Oh, we can't attack. Okay, so we just have to flip down. So Wonder Man can't attack with exhaust or discard 3 tuck cards to get rid of that. Okay, pass over here. No point in Jarvis anymore. I think we just play Swordsman here. Call it a day. We have 2 tuck cards currently. We just exhaust for the effect. We'll do 4 resources here. Play Swordsman. Swordsman is just too good. Then we'll just flip down to Arch Ego. Use the Arch action. Exhaust Simon Wood. Actually, and then when we flip down, can we sunglasses? Let's sunglasses and add an event here. Let's get the Unified Strike to tuck here. Okay, and then we're going to exhaust to discard this card. All right, then it's Herc's turn. All right, let's go Hercules. Sorry, I forgot this is discarded because it's temporary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need 1 more attack. I wish I had that line of Olympus. That's fine. We just do that anyway. So we're gonna swing here for. We're gonna swing on Tiger Shark. Play Teamwork. So exhaust an ally will exhaust Thor, so we get its matching power to our use. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaust the mace to get 3 more because we got 3 gifts. So 9 damage with overkill because of the mace. On Tiger Shark takes him out. 3 overkills Thanos brings him down to 0. Oh, we don't have it ready with this gifted battle. That feels kind of bad. Flips him over to his 3rd and final stage. He's gonna have Star Toughness 28 per player life, so 56 life here. And then whenever he's revealed, search the encountering discard pile for Thanos' armor and reveal it. Reduce the amount of damage he takes from each attack by 1. Okay. And then he has toughness. Does Nomura just do this here? I forgot. We'll exhaust the Prince of Power here when we attack Tiger Shark. So we did how much excess? We did 9 damage. He has 6 life, so we did 3 excess, so we can heal 3. Go up to 15. Okay, I think we just go for it. Nomura swings for 2. Oh yeah, she has to avenge me. Knocks out the tough from damage. It only does 1 damage with arm, but we knock out tough. She gets taken out there by taking consequent damage. And then whenever she's defeated, we can trigger the avenge me, and we can draw 2 cards. Hopefully, we get a ready. Nice. Let me stamina. Okay. We will exhaust the helicarrier to reduce limit stamina down to 0. Play it for free. Ready up your hero. So we can ready up Hercules here. And then we just, no, he's gonna heal though. That's fine. We just let him heal. We're gonna swing for 1, 2, 3 on Thanos. It only does 2, so it brings him down to 54. And after you make a base attack, we can spend an energy and physical right here, I guess. Do I want to? I don't want to deck out yet. Let's spend the Olympus for 2 walls for that to discard that with the basic attack. So now he doesn't take reduced damage anymore. This is free to play because we got 3 gifts. Deals 5 damage. Hit Thanos for 5. This brings him from 54 down to 49. Okay. That's pretty crazy. We have all these resources here in our hand. We're going to drop to 4. So, do I just want to deck out? I don't know. Maybe I just deck out here. There's not much. Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. Okay, and then we have 4. I think we won't deck out. So we'll discard these 2 cards here. Hold on to the genius. No, we'll discard 1 card here. Hold on to the genius and then draw 2 more back up to 4. And we got it ready. Nice. Okay, and then Wonder Man's gonna draw up to 6 here. Ooh, we got Ionic Blast. Okay. Alright. And we get either Ionic Blast or Unified Strike to our hand. Which one do we go for? Probably the Ionic Blast. Alright, now it's his turn. He's gonna add a 1, 2, 3, 4 to the main. So it goes up to 8 threat. He's going to activate against Wonder Man. So he's gonna get a boost card for his scheme. 1, 2, 3. Discard a card random. Oh man, okay, so we lose a random card here. Hopefully it's not the Ionic Blast. That's kind of the only card we want here because we want to just gun Thanos down. Random card, a double. Okay. So he just gave it for 3. So we add another 3 threat here to the man. Man, the man is going up now a little bit. Then we trigger this Soulstone. He heals 3, goes out to 52 life, and then give him face down boost card. He is going to attack Hercules here. 15 life. I still want to just take it. So it works helmet to draw the, or the attack's already at us, but we reduce by 1, and now we're defending. He gets another boost. We're just takes it to the face. Oh man, 3. Give down to tough. Oh no, he gets a tough, so we should tie on the tough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Range from 15 down to 7. Oh, kind of scary. We're not gonna use our gauntlet, so we just retaliate with retaliate 1 to knock off the tough with our shield of Perseus. Okay, Thanos activates, so he flips a stone again. Mind Stone. Dealing counter cards. 1 for Wonder Man, 1 for Herc. Wonder Man goes first. Black Dwarf for the minion. It stacks like overkill. Avatar Death. Ooh, Thanos attacks you. The attack has overkill and piercing. 7 life. Defend for 2. Okay, if I defend for 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Defend for 2. There's like 9. He can't kill us. Yeah, so we will just defend Hercules here for 2. The attack is overkill and piercing. Here's the boost. 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We defend it for 2. We take 5. We slow down 2 life from 21. That's crazy. Took a lot of damage there. He'll trade the Mind Stone, which will confuse us. But we're steady, so I should not confuse us. Put it there. But we can now retaliate 4 by exhausting our gauntlets. So retaliate 3 there, and then we have the plus retaliate. So 4 damage back on Thanos brings it down to 48. I definitely want to accelerate the damage here and just take the retaliate there. All right. And Black Dwarf here, plus pass the token over, and then Hercules will start us off. Well, we're exhausted, so we're just gonna couldn't care to play on the stamina, which will ready us back up. We're gonna play the Line of Olympus to get +1 to all of our stats. And then we end up discarding this now. So how much overgrowth kill can I get? Not a lot of healing actually. And Wonderman, no, we can't play anything. I need to stop flipping down with Wonderman. That's kind of messed me up right now. Do want to try to get some healing, but that's okay. I think we leave up the Black Dwarf here. What if Hercules dies? That'd be crazy. I don't think he will though. But we're gonna swing on Thanos for 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3. So 7 damage on Thanos, brings from 48 down to 41. Then we'll just pass it over to Wonder Man. Okay, Wonder Man's going to where is it? Wonder Fans to draw a card in Alter Ego. Do we have the 3 top? Yeah, we have full 3 top cards there. Okay, so we're just gonna try to do as much damage here. We're gonna flip up to hero form, use our sunglasses to get a tuck card here. We'll get the, it's my hand again. We'll get the Unified Strike to our hand. Yeah, so we keep these 2 tuck cards right there. Okay. Then we're going to play Active Altruism. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. We'll overpay for it with Mr. Hollywood and with this here. So it's going to do 5 threat removal off the main scheme. Let's drop it down to 6 threat. Actually, I should let it pop. Huh? So I don't deck out. That's fine. So that resolves this. We're going to tuck it underneath Ion Physiology. You'll get the heal damage there from the event. Okay, now the cool thing with Wonder Man is that he gets +1 attack for each attack card under here. So he currently has 1 plus 3. He has 4 attack right now. Even though we never used the attack this whole game. He does have 4 attack. So Swordsman can swing for 2 on Thanos, play Unified Strike. When it allies the basic power, exhaust your hero. Add your hero's matching power to allies power. So 4 plus 2 is 6 damage on Thanos. Brings him from 41 down to 35. And the ally does not take constant damage for use. So Swordsman staying alive there. Then we'll play our I play Starstruck. And then, yeah, we actually play Starstruck. We use a resource here, and we'll play Starstruck. Here, action attack, do damage to enemy equals your attack. Our attack is 4, so we're just going to hit Thanos here 4. That brings from 35 down to 31. And then we're going to use the Helicarrier from Hercules to make Ionic Blast free to play. We'll play it, and we'll overpay for it with the Jet Belt, with Mr. Hollywood, and with Strong Together. So it's going to do 9 damage here again, Thanos. That'll bring him from 31 down to 22. Okay, a lot of damage there. All right. And then that's going to end our turn. Yeah, Hercules will discard these 2 cards, and then we're going to ready back up. So Hercules is going to deck out here. He's down to 2 life, but we should be able to kill him next turn. Hopefully, Hercules doesn't die here. We'll see what happens. We'll draw back up to 4. Oh, we needed that Son of Zeus. Deck out, get Delphix on counter card. Shuffle our discard pile for Herc back into the deck. So I think we have the kill here next turn. Not going to go greedy for the retaliate anymore because, yeah, kind of messed up with that one. Oh, no. All right. Ooh, we got teamwork. Okay. And then Wonder Man drawn out to 5 here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cool. All right. Thanos' turn. He is going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 to the main. Goes from 6 up to 10 threat. He's going to attack Hercules here. We're going to exhaust Wonder Man to defend the attack, I think. So same with a base of 5. Here's a boost. Discard top card of the encounter deck. Apply boost item, which is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage on Wonder Man. Reduce it by 2. We take, what's 9 minus 2? 7 damage. Drop down to 4 life. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 2 is 7. Yeah, we drop down to 4 life here, which is okay. We don't want swordsman to take it yet, unless it's like a more lethal hit. Okay, so we drop down to 4. Then Thanos is going to flip a stone here. He decks out of the stone deck, so we get dealt a boost card for him. And then we flip this over here like this. And I'll have Wonder Man die to trigger the What Are You? I think is the play that we want here, to flip back down to Alter Ego. Alright. Next, Thanos will activate against Wonder Man. We'll take the hit to the face. So 2 boosts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on Wonder Man. That will kill us. We'll trigger the What Are You? So as a response, Wonder Man will be defeated. Say your hit point down to 4. It's already at 4. Changing Alter Ego form. And you may tuck events with different energy from the script out under Ionic Physiology until there are 3. There's already 3, unfortunately. So we're capped off here. Do we have attacks? Nice, we got the Ionic Blast, so that's fine. So when we flip down to Alter Ego, we can trigger Sunshine Sunglasses and add a tuck card here to our hand. So we're going to add that Ionic Blast to our hand. Alright. We're in Alter Ego. So now, oh wait, Thanos is activated, so trigger the realize. So discard an ally upward support you control. We will discard our sunglasses because we don't need it anymore. We just used them. Then this gets discarded, and Black Dwarf will activate and scheme for 1 against us. So adding a threat to the main goes up to 11. Then we're going to deal encounter cards, 1 more for Herc and 1 for Wonder Man. Okay, Herc goes first. We got Side Scheme, Amplify, and then and then 2 per player threat on there. So 4 threat on the Titan's Throne. That's chillin'. Then we got Gang Up, the villain instrument engaged with you attack. So Thanos gonna attack Hercules here. We can declare Swordsman as a defender. I can also defend with Herc. Does he have enough? We can defend for 3 plus 1 is 4 here. If it's lethal, when you use the basic Thor power, basic attack power, ooh, feel like we're gonna die. I think we just block with Thor here. Thor will defend the hit. Thanos hits it with a base of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Takes out Thor. No overkill there. Yeah, if you had overkill, would I block with Wonder Man? With Swordsman, I mean? I don't know. Oh, Wonder Man? I don't know. He would have lived that. All right, 1 more encounter card, and then it's backward to our turn. Under fire, though. Just kidding. 2 more encounter cards. Top card on the encounter deck is Super Giant. With Quick Strike, after she attacks and damages the character, that character is stunned. So she engages Wonder Man here, actually. I mean, Hercules. And she's going to attack us here for 2. And we get stunned if she damages us. Okay. We will exhaust Swordsman to defend the attack. So she does damage him, so he gets stunned. That's fine. All right, so she's going to play it now under fire with Surge into 9 times, put the top card of the stone deck into play. Okay, so let's put the top card of the stone deck. All right, that resolves that. Everything is resolved. The minion here is engaged with Hercules, but none of them have guards, so we're just going to ignore them and go for the kill here on Thanos with these Precon decks. Pass the first player token over. Temporary keyword, Line of Olympus gets discarded. All right, that actually got kind of close because I probably played too recklessly there, but it's okay, I guess. We are... Oh, I should get the Signature Sunglasses to get more damage from Wonder Man, but it's okay. We're going to Wonder Fans to draw a card. Then we're going to... No, we're all exhausted too. We're going to flip up to Hero Form here. No guard or anything to deal with. Yeah. We're going to play the Active Altruism. Overpay with Mr. Hollywood. Actually, we're not going to overpay. We'll just do 1 threat removal. Take it off the main here. And then we play an event so we can tuck it under the Ionic Physiology to get up to 3, and we can heal damage. Then we're going to do a resource here for Starstruck. Do damage to enemy equal to your attack, which is 4. So we'll hit damage for 4. It brings it from 22 down to 18. Then we're going to do a resource here to play Ionic Blast. We'll overpay for it with 1, 2, 3 with Mr. Hollywood. So we're going to do 9 damage here on Thanos. Brings from 18 all the way down to 9. All right. Hercules, and then we pass over to Hercules. Hercules is still ready up, actually. So, can we get anything over here? We're going to use Olympus to generate a triple resource. So we can play Death Cry. Because we have 3 gifts, so it generates a resource for each one. And then here we go. Hercules is going to swing for 3, exhaust a mace to get +3, play a teamwork to exhaust an ally and get +3 more because the ally has 3 attacks. So that is going to be a clean 9 damage here, bringing Thanos from 9 all the way down to 0. And we also had, we could have done Helicarrier, Queen Carrier to play Son of Zeus, which would ready up Hercules, and we get all the effects up because we have 3 gifts, so we get the Golden Mace to ready back up. We can get a tough stats card, and we get a draw card. It's not tough. We drew into a double, which can't play Amadeus Show, but it's okay. So yeah, we get some. Actually, let's play Amadeus Show here with a double. So we'll teamwork's gone here. We'll play Amadeus Show. Can we draw an attack event, guys? Use this effect, exhaust, draw a card. No, okay, it's fine. So we'll just swing here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More overkill here on Thanos, even though we are defeated. All right, guys, that is it for this two-handed game with the Precon decks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video here, showcasing the Precon decks of Wonder Man and Hercules, but really just Hercules' kit whenever he's built out, right? Whenever he's built out, he's really strong. I probably could have played a lot more safely at the end there, but we just kind of just put on damage and ignored everything else, which was a little bit reckless. And Hercules had 21 life, dropping all the way down to 2 there. But yeah, still tons of fun, guys. Hope you guys all enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.